So,
Which is not a bad position to be in, because if you really needed it.
and they're hard up for bus drivers, right? So, well, they say they got my run covered for Friday afternoon. So, yeah. Okay, so we're live from the big town of Port Huron, Michigan. It's Paul Murray and Friends, and here we are. We should have people say, oh, hey, there you go. Look at that. Mike Rennick is first, and AZ was a little slow. But anyway, that's all that matters. So anyways, yeah, the one meeting is already today, Paul. They it's in Elmer, then tomorrow St. Thomas, and then they got out in West Lauren too. But it's just for batter drivers, right? So, or ex-batter drivers. I can't say I'm a batter driver because I don't work for batters anymore. So,
Well, I think I've got everything set up now.
but they said, oh yeah, we're going to provide coffee and lunch. Yeah, lunch would be a freaking pizza, you know. Yeah.
AZ is in the chat with Mike Rennick.
Yep, Mike and AZ was definitely.
Yep. Good morning. Good morning.
Well, guess what? I got a dog that wants it, or two dogs that wants it. Yeah.
No dog duty.
Yeah. Where goes she? Got a treat for her, but oh, there she goes. You want this? I guess you do. She grabbed that and ran. Oh.
She grabbed and ran, huh?
Yep. When it comes to treats, sometimes she will, sometimes she won't. Well, I hear the M&R busy this morning. Diane was saying on the scanner there. M&R's Ministry of Natural Resources.
Oh, because of hunting.
Yeah, because of Hunt Week. This is the Black Powder Week, right?
Okay. That makes sense.
Boy, she was frost on the buses this morning. The windshield's all, even my vehicle, I went to leave here. I put the washer fluid on it and it started freezing up going down the road until the windshield got warm. Yeah.
See, Matt North posted busking in Brisbane. I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah.
Or if it was, I don't think it was alive.
Yeah. I imagine with what's his name down there, Dennis, there, he'd be posting a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. Hey, Garth.
Garth, oh, he's coming in, Elmer. All right.
Hey, Paul and Paul.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. Hey, Murray, did you see that the Presqu'île's on your way upbound?
No,
It's at, last time I looked, it was at the power plant coming up into St. Clair. So you might be able to get a good shot of it today, Went through, that's the one that the other night I was up there watching it go through Port Huron and downbound. So Hodges, what's going on? I thought you were gonna be in a big meeting today,
You gonna be what?
in some kind of bus meeting today, I thought you said.
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow? Okay.
I told him I ain't coming.
Oh, okay. So you drove the bus this morning, but right?
Oh yeah, I drove bus this morning. Yeah, I just got back in.
Okay.
No, they wanted to drive the bus, so I get back in the yard at 9 o'clock. They want me to be at a meeting at 9:30, work till 1:30, or be in that meeting till 1:30, 4 hours. And then I gotta go back and start thinking about doing bus again.
Why do you gotta, what kind of meetings 4 hours? I mean, that's like,
Yeah, that's what I said. Why 4 hours? Why not 2? 2 hours, yeah, maybe I can give you 2 hours. I can't give you 4. I said to him, look, I got a business to run here too. And I said, I can't, because I don't get back in the yard till 4 o'clock. So it's dark at 5 now. So I can't be putting signs up. So what do you want me to do?
yeah, because they don't pay you for that, right? You're only paid for driving the bus. Right?
Yeah, they have to pay us for attending the meeting. I understand that, but I can't tell my customers to go pound salt. Sorry, I can't do it today. You know what I mean?
I'm just wondering if there's something weird going on, because 4 hours, I mean, that's like, what, do you gotta take a class or something?
I said 4 hours is stupid. It just, just way too many.
How about your other drivers? What do they have to say?
Well, some got charters. They can't even go to it. And the funny thing is that there's some bus drivers, and a lot of them, because some got double runs, right? They don't get back in the yard till 9:30. Then they got to go across town to be at the meeting for 9:30. Well, excuse me, they ain't gonna work.
Oh, the meeting's not at the yard?
Nope. No, it's at a Legion.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe they're gonna give you, a $1,000 bonus for just being a good guy or something.
No, the company policies and procedures.
Oh, okay.
But this is a new company, right? So
Okay, see, I see what it is. It's probably training, indoctrination. They got to teach them how to, not to swear to small
well,
children.
and it gives them a chance to size up the drivers.
Yeah, size up the driver. Maybe you got to take a marijuana drug test and, see if you're, drinking on the job, the whole schmear.
employment practices. What else is in here?
Hey, you know what you do, Paul?
Rules and personal conduct, rules, regulations.
Paul, pee in a cup and take it in and say, "Here, I won't make the meeting, but here's mine."
Yeah, but see, the thing is that you were grandfathered in because you were a batter driver.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't. They didn't grandfather anybody. They all had to fill out the same paperwork like a new hire.
As a new employee, but yeah, you're sort of grandfathered. You kept the same run and all that stuff, but
Yeah. Okay.
so
Are they the only bus driving business in town now?
no, there's a couple of other ones around, but they're smaller. But Lane's is not a bad bus company, and I know they're hard up on drivers too. So it wouldn't bother me. I'd just go, "Hey, you got something here in town for me?" Because they don't have to train me. I've already got my license. I can start driving for them tomorrow. You know what I mean?
What kind of license? You just have the chauffeur's license? Is that what you got to have?
We call it Class B here. It's school bus.
Okay.
But see, a Class C is highway coach, but my Class B covers the C.
Oh, okay.
So I
So
can go
it's just as good.
if I wanted to.
Yeah, so it's just as good, right? I mean, it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, and if you go from class up to class A, that's a transport. I used to have class A with air brakes, right? So,
Okay.
so Mike said he might go and fly fly the drone after voting today.
There you go.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. It's only a job, right? It's not the end of the world.
How long you been driving a bus, Paul?
The school bus spoke 4 years at this batters, right? So,
Oh, I thought you've been doing it for much longer than that.
well, I used to drive school bus years and years ago too, eh?
Okay.
But I've drove transport for 28 years, right?
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. No, I drove transport for 28 years. I've driven all my life. I've drove for 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mana in the chat.
Oh my God. Who's that?
Mana.
Hey, what's happening, Doc? Yeah. Wayne B, good morning. How's it going?
In celebration of Mana, Paul, let's do it.
Well, we haven't done one for a long time, eh?
No, here we go. You ready?
I'm always ready.
Do we want to sing it or do we want it sung to us?
No, you can sing it. You're pretty good at doing it. I gotta go get my dog. That's the long version.
Alexa, stop.
That was the album version.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I hope you liked it, Mana. We played it just for you. And Paul, I saw Paul dancing too.
Oh yeah, you bet.
He was doing the Mana shuffle.
Yeah.
So Hodges, did you see Eileen today?
I did. She was there, but not for very long. She was a little slow getting there this morning, so she came in and said hi for about 2 minutes, and she had to go do her butt and do her the run.
You still haven't asked for her digits?
No, yeah, we're working on her. But you got to have some time. You can't just say, walk them. Hey, how you doing?
Sure you can. You just say, hey, I know you got to run. Give me your phone number, so I'll call you.
Yeah.
Come on, Paul, you've done this before.
Yeah. It's been a lot of years though. But anyway,
You going to the meeting? Maybe that's a good reason for you to go to the meeting.
yeah, there you go. She'll be at the meeting. Maybe go sit with her. I can
Yeah.
pass the notes to her.
No, you could just, just turn on the charm. I just crank up the charm. Put the charm on 11, right?
Yeah, there you go.
You're welcome, Manamana. It was our pleasure. We're happy to have you stop in when you can.
Where does Manamanan hail from?
I don't know exactly where Manamana in the world is. Do you, Paul?
Oh, yeah. He's over the other side of Europe. I know that.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Philippines or something, if I'm right.
The Great White North. That must be Canada, I think,
Oh, yeah.
or Sweden, or Finland, or Iceland. Iceland.
Oh, okay. He's up in the Great White North. That's got to be Canada.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't think he was international. I thought he was like Canadian or something.
Maybe there's somebody else. Who the heck is it? Used to put a lot of videos out. Used to be from
The
down.
big landmass that the rest of the world hates. Who hate? Why do people hate stuff? I don't know.
Well, somebody's got to live there.
Is that Greenland?
Why would the rest of the world hate? Oh, Russia?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Russia. China?
Manamana, he's been in, I think, wasn't it him that's been to New York and that a few times or something too?
Yeah,
There
I
was
think
some
so.
I'm
back
in
and forth in there all the time.
Saskatoon. Coming back to Saskatoon. There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Why does the rest of the world hate Canada?
change, eh? Saskatchewan doesn't change on time. See, time never changes there. It doesn't go forward or
The
backwards.
land where time stands still.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
All right.
Manamana says it's part of a song.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, my mother was from Leduc, Alberta, which is Edmonton. So I guess I'm part of the Great North too. Great White North. I didn't think people hated Canada or even the Great White North, other than Hodges,
Other than Paul.
Yeah, I haven't get fired up the snowblower yet, so we're okay. I wouldn't want to be in Calgary though right now. Holy crap! Last night I was sitting there around the fire. We're talking about it. I pulled it up my thing there. They got a snowstorm and minus 19 degrees Celsius. Minus 19 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
I just went, ooh, nope. I got relatives in Alberta and Calgary and all that shit. Yeah, I've been out. I live in the area that the other singer sings, old Stompin' Tom Connors, Tilsonburg. My back still aches when I hear that word. Oh, yeah, somewhere along there, anyways.
I see I went over to Boat Nerd on the other computer, Garth, and the Presqu'île is just going by.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's I think it's my favorite boat, Paul. It's just a beautiful, beautiful boat,
Yeah, it's got nice lines.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And even the way that they finished off the back with the
Yeah, it looks like all one ship.
Yeah, it's really well engineered, and it's just a gorgeous looking vessel. When I was up there and saw it go through at night, this was at about 7:45 the other night in Port Huron. It was just absolutely gorgeous going through, coming out of the darkness, and under the bridge. And
Ordinary portrait.
Yeah, shut up.
Printing.
There we go. Cool.
But
Commercial cat.
it was cold and windy down there, wasn't it?
it was, I was telling Hodges about how bizarre it was because the current, how the current is like 7 knots or whatever.
7 knots downstream.
And there were white caps
coming up the river.
going up the river, and it's so bizarre, Paul. I mean, it was just really weird. But the other weird part was I was sitting there on that bench that's right near where you let shoot land and take off your drones, okay?
Yeah.
Right by the statue there. And it was warm. It was, even though it was windy, it was warm. It was really quite unusual, different. And earlier in the day, I saw on the Port Huron cam, there was a guy, honest to God, I'm not lying, windsurfing. Right.
Oh yeah. They're windsurf there all the time.
Oh, really? I mean, I never seen that, and it was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What do you do if you dump your wind, you end up in, Algonac or something.
Well, young and dumb.
Yeah.
They kind of go together.
Yeah. But they were windsurfing in that weird upstream thing. Okay. And it was just really crazy,
Yeah. Some of them just plain windsurf, and some of them have those, the hydrofoil on the bottom of it, and they go up in the air like this and
wow,
float around out there. Yeah.
No, this guy was windsurfing and doing jumps. I mean, way high in the
Flips.
air.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm just playing windsurf, and
You got
That's just crazy.
you gotta mute your YouTube there, TJ. Yeah.
I know why TJ came on, because he's got an alligator video for us.
Yeah. You're just
Hey, Paul,
anxiously
you're gonna try to
waiting for
fly
that-
the Presqu'île?
You're just patiently, anxiously waiting for that.
Yeah, I
gator.
might, Garth.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I don't think you got, you don't
Oh,
have-
I've got all kinds of Presqu'île
do you? Okay.
video. Oh,
Yeah.
there he goes, Mr. Fruit Loops himself. You can tell the family resemblance by the schnozola.
Yeah. Like, it's so funny because like every time like when my mom was married to my stepdad at the time, he like every time like mom and I have the big schnozzes too, and like every time like mom and I would take a picture and it would be sitting, he would put he would say something like, man, I can't believe that picture's like leaning forward.
You know what you ought to do is get one of those fake noses and then paint it like that and then put it on.
Yeah. That's funny. Follow your nose, Tej.
Hey, Rocket Man, that's Rocket Man.
Rocket Man burning out his fumes out there alone.
Yep.
I thought that guy from North Korea was Rocket Man.
Phenomena. That's funny.
We got several Rocket Man. You can.
Phenomena.
We used to have a guy on the Red Wings, Detroit Red Wings, that was called Rocket Man. And whenever he would score a goal, they would play Rocket Man on the PA.
Who can TJ?
Toucan Tej. Toucan Tej.
I'll tell you what, if I were you, I would figure out how to get me one of them a little longer nose,
Yeah.
and I'd paint it just like the toucan right there.
Yeah.
You know, that could be part of your kid show.
Yeah. 635 subscribers, Phenomena. That's a funny YouTube channel name, Phenomena.
Well, yeah, that's because of the, you know, phenomena.
I think you should do it. I think you should do an upside down phenomena.
An upside down. Phenomena. Phenomena.
Yeah, or sideways phenomena.
Phenomena.
There you go.
Phenomena.
Hey, you got it, Paul. Sideways phenomena.
Sideways phenomena.
Or how about like this? Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do.
Rotating phenomena.
Yeah.
Rotating phenomena. So I think we were going to go flying tomorrow, but Windsor's supposed to be picking up, so I don't know if it's going to be a good day to fly tomorrow.
Hey, phenomena. I don't know. I haven't spoken to Roger in quite some time. I don't know if he goes on or not. You know, ever since that one clown ruined his channel. I don't know.
Wait, what happened with Roger?
Oh, he used to have a guy come on there that thought he was all of this and all of that, and pretty much ran everybody off.
But Roger hasn't been on because I haven't seen him on anywhere. I get notification if he is. He's done like one video or two videos in like 6 months. So he might be just doing things privately.
You doing signs today, Paul?
Not yet.
Wow.
Got one to do.
That's
Well,
surprising.
you got those 2 open house signs to do, don't you?
Oh, I just got to go drop him off at the office.
Oh, you just dropped them off.
Yeah.
Do you do the hardware on those two with the hooks and stuff?
Do the what?
Hardware, the hooks and stuff? Don't they hang those from the signs?
Yeah. And also I do plastic clips on top so the sign can slide into it.
Oh, okay.
But I buy them 4 feet long, cut them up 4 inches long, right? And then you peel the thing off and then stick them on. Then I run a screw into it to hold it.
Multi-service sign company. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, you got to paint them too, the posts and stuff, but make them. And
He's the hardest working man in show business.
hey, there you go.
So are any of y'all gonna come down for the 3rd annual South Florida drone meetup at all?
You start without me, TJ.
I thought maybe you would come down, Paul. At least I think.
Yeah.
Are they having it in Port Huron?
No, it's over in
It's in Florida.
yeah, it's over in Florida and Jensen Beach.
Yeah, you know where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
It's over there, over yonder.
Over yonder the way.
Just follow your nose.
That's funny. Hey, what?
Yeah, so far just a one sign to do.
You found Drone Productions. DJ. I've been thinking about going to Florida. Oh, looks like DJ's coming to see you.
Yeah, I see that.
JD, I'm sorry. not
JD.
JD, yeah. Plane tickets are crazy right now. You could just drive his car, right?
Well, from where JD is to Florida is what, about a 12 or 15-hour drive? Straight through?
Drive faster, that's all.
Yeah.
He's a rocket man after all, you know. So 12 or 15 hours turns into 8 hours when you're on a rocket.
I see NASA announced today they put away their big rocket because of that hurricane headed for them.
Yeah.
Again, eh?
They're going to get swapped again.
I'm gonna fill my bathtub up with water and turn my freezer down to the lowest temperatures, and then go get some water.
That's so you can go chill out in the bathtub, or what?
Yeah, I don't know what. I guess if you needed a flush or something, I have no idea why they say fill your bathtub up with water. I don't know what the heck.
To take a
Yeah.
bath.
You know,
Yeah,
if a hurricane hit, that's all you want to do is just sit in a bathtub with water and say kiss the world goodbye. You know?
No, probably just because you're gonna have you're not gonna have good water for a while.
Yeah. You know, there goes TJ, bathtub spinning and the water's flying. Hey! You know, it's funny in hell. You see some of those houses that are devastated by a hurricane, and I never remember hearing anybody say, "Did you fill your bathtub with water?" No. The house is gone, but the bathtub's still here full of water.
JD says 20 hours drive.
20 hours.
Even with the rocket.
Yeah, we're okay, everybody. We got a bathtub full of water. Yeah. He's getting ready to pop. Wait for it. Wait for it. Breathe, DJ.
Live from Port Huron. Watch
DJ's gonna pop because he's getting ready because he's got a bathtub full of water. Hey Sam, you came just in time. We're talking. TJ's been educating us on how it's important it is if you're ever in a tornado or a hurricane, have a full bathtub full of water.
Breathe.
That's funny. That's funny.
Phenomena says, at least you'll be clean, TJ, when you go. Yeah, TJ be standing there in the spin cycle.
That's funny. That's funny. That makes a lot of common sense. Woo. That's up all dirty. He's all clean. Bathtub. Oh, that's funny.
Corey wants a little bit of what you're on there, TJ.
I know, I see that.
Hey, good morning, Sam. And Corey. All right.
That don't they call that giggle juice? That'd be
Giggle
good.
juice.
Yeah.
So, Sam, how's married life treating you? Okay.
Yes, Sam.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep, Sam's been married now for I think it's 2 or 3 weeks. All right.
Yeah.
He's still honeymooning.
Oh, is he out on his honeymoon right now?
Well, for the first 6 months, that's your excuse you use when you approach the wife. Hey, it's my honeymoon, you know?
It's my honeymoon.
Show me your honeymoon.
Show me your honeymoon.
Hey, Paul, I found a solution for your grass problem you have at your house there.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've been watching those guys. They spray it. Yep.
Does that really help? Does it really stay that color?
Well, what it is inside there also, they're coloring the grass, but I think there's a fertilizer in there too, isn't there, Paul?
There's grass seed and fertilizer and
Grass
everything else.
seed and fertilizer in there too.
Yeah.
It's just grass seed and fertilizer that is dyed to look like green grass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. How long ago did Sam get married?
About 2 or 3 weeks ago, wasn't it, Sam? On the 15th of October.
Been back to work since the 1st, although took today off. What do you do for a living, Sam?
He's a computer specialist programmer with law enforcement.
Ah,
So if you get lost when you're doing your thing, I think he probably could find you. You may not want to be found, but
yeah, no, I don't know. Where does he live?
he's in Kentucky, or is it Tennessee? One of those. He just moved there. He used to be up in Arizona.
Yeah.
Then he moved to Southern Illinois, I think, or Indiana, and then now he's gotten married and he's moved further east.
He said he works for Motorola. I work on a piece of public safety software. That's pretty awesome.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's the go-to guy. He's kind of like David as far as computers and technology and
Yeah. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Where does Manamana live?
Saskatchewan, isn't he, Paul?
Yeah.
Manamana, yeah.
I'm getting a bunch of pictures here, Paul. This is one.
Oh, that's cool. So he's a hunter too.
Okay, hang on. There's this one here. Okay, there's that one. This is what Ron Lockwood's been doing for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Ron's on the working the camera.
Yeah.
So is that Manamana right there with the deer?
No.
No. Oh, this is customers of Ron Lockwood.
Yeah. Ron gets hired to take them out and make sure they get their whatever they're hunting for.
Moose Jaw, Saskatoon. Wow.
Saskatchewan.
Moose Jaw, Saskatoon. You know, that's a famous line in a Pink Floyd song.
Moose Jaw,
Moose Jaw, Saskatoon,
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Oh, Moose Jaw, Manamana. That's where the snowbirds are, aren't they? Yeah, they're just outside of Moose Jaw, if I'm right.
Outside. Okay.
The snowbirds, the Canadian snowbirds.
Right back, Mia wants something. I don't know what the hell she wants, but I'll find out.
Yeah, Saskatchewan. Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. I used to have
Yeah, he said snowbirds.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're from there.
I had relatives in Medicine Hat, but that's Alberta, right? Medicine Hat.
Mm. How's that, Len?
Take a long drag for me. Did she used to smoke at one time?
Yeah, she just quit about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, there you go. Just chew gum. It's a whole lot better. Because every time when somebody comes in the store and asks for cigarettes, I'm like, no, chew gum. Smoking is bad.
That chew gum does work, you know, for the first if you just go crazy chewing gum for about 2 or 3 weeks, then
Yeah.
that does help. I did that when I quit smoking.
Yeah, Manamana, yeah, it would be hard to find because the Air Force base is right there, right, where the snowbirds are. So you know all the restrictions, right? So
Moose Jaw, yeah, he's right in the middle of Lower Saskatoon. So that's not the Great White North. That's a Great White South. Great White North would be up here in
the Yukon, right? Now Canada's always been the Great White North. It's always been known for that. Yeah.
Medicine Hat. Okay, I'm looking at Medicine Hat here on the map. It's almost Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Down there, about the same
Yeah, a lot of people never heard of Moose Jaw, but
longitude or latitude or whatever it is from. No, I've heard it. It's like I said, it's a famous line in a Pink Floyd song. Well, actually, it's a Roger Waters song.
yeah.
Swift Current. Yeah, Saskatchewan's got some cool names in it. You know, every town has got a cool name.
Like, wow, that's really an interesting name.
Regina, I believe my mother lived in Regina for a while.
Vagina?
My mother lived in Regina,
Virginia.
Saskatoon. She was born in Leduc, which is south of Edmonton. Red Deer, I believe I have relatives there. And Winnipeg, I've got relatives.
Whereabouts do you say Red Deer?
What'd you say?
Did you say Red Deer?
Yeah, Red Deer.
Yeah, I got relatives in Red Deer too.
Do you really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's not long ways away from where my mother was born. Leduc.
Well, my dad was born in Olds, Alberta, just south of Red Deer.
Okay.
I got people in Olds, Sundre. Yeah.
So did your dad migrate to Ontario then, Paul?
Well, that's a bit of a story. My grandfather, which is my dad's dad, he wrote 2 books. But anyways, he was a aircraft mechanic, and during the war, he was teaching. He wanted to fly, but they wouldn't let him fly because of his age or something. But anyways, down here in St. Thomas, down at the psych hospital here, it was a school for aircraft engines and airframes and all that. Well, they had my grandfather come down here, and he was teaching here. But when the war was over, he went back, but my dad stayed here. You know, met my mom and stayed here. So, but anyways, yeah. My dad's side of the family's all from Alberta. So, and where's another one in Alberta? Wetaskiwin. Yeah, another relative Wetaskiwin.
You know, Paul, I have an aviation mechanics license, airframe and power plant. I went to school. That's what I went to school.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
FAA aviation mechanics license.
you'd probably really like my 2 books that my grandfather wrote. But basically, come down to my grandfather was one of the first few people in Canada that flew the mail. But anyways,
Ron's on.
he
Ron.
rebuilt a Cirrus Moth in the living room of his house. My grandma sold the fabric, but the problem is he couldn't get it certified because there was nobody around the area that could do it. It was a long ways away. But so anyway, so he took the courses and all that so he could certify his own aircraft. But my grandfather flew doctors out into the country, like during snowstorms and stuff like that, to get a doctor to somebody, you know, that would really needed it. And if they had to come to the hospital, he would go up there, pick them up, and fly them to the hospital. But the funny thing was, when he landed on the edge of town, he taxied all the way in the town right up to the hospital. The airplane. Oh yeah. And my grandfather used to be a guide up in Jasper and Banff and all that. And it was all done on horseback, but he'd be gone for 2-3 months at a time when he was gone. Graham never ever knew when he was ever coming home. But hey, Ron, good morning.
Hey,
Morning.
Mr. Lockwood.
How's everybody?
Yeah, I was just showing everybody a few minutes ago the picture you sent me.
Oh my God, yeah, it's been a busy couple days.
Yeah, but look good.
Yeah. Oh, I get a day and a half off, and then meet new customers again on Thursday.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, I finished up 2 days early. Yesterday was absolute hell. We had close to 75-mile-an-hour winds.
Ooh, that's nice out there.
A lot of damage in the area. Blew the roof off of the brand new roof over the gas pumps down at the convenience store.
Oh yeah.
Brand new roof blown off all over the parking lot. Sheet metal everywhere. Cars
Oh,
messed
wow.
up.
Huh.
What a
Well,
mess.
you got the constructors up to standards.
Yeah, I was having a tough time with my hunters. We were hunting antelope yesterday,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you what, Paul, you should have seen them. I mean, they get spooky this time of year at the end of the season, but they see a vehicle 700 yards away, they're gone. And I went up to this area yesterday. I said, you know, I usually see him up over this water tank, and I have my hunter stay in the truck, him and his wife. Oh my God, that was so much fun. His wife, Paul, you would love her. Oh, she was so into hunting. And I'll tell you what, my boss even said we're going to bring her on as a guide. She could spot more deer. I'm sitting there with binoculars looking at 5 over here, and she's like, "Ron, there's 3 more over here." And she was doing that all day. She was awesome. But anyhow, we snuck up on a couple yesterday. We finally, it's hard finding an antelope buck this time of year. Their shells, they fall off. You know, almost like they almost shed like a buck would in the spring, you know. And yeah, it was tough trying to get close to them in that wind, and I did not enjoy myself yesterday, but we got the job done. I thought for sure we were going to go home empty-handed, but I had today and tomorrow I could have hunted, but we finished up early.
Well, you should bring some deer meat down with you, Ron, when for the meat, so we can all try some. I've never had deer before, I don't think so.
Yeah, we have a big cookout right there on the water. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Paul, just got a request for aerials.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, 34526 Lake Line. Hopefully this week sometime. So
Yeah, you gotta go over and check UAV forecast.
I'm just doing
Yeah, I checked it. It said it wasn't good to fly over here.
well. Tomorrow's a little iffy. Thursday's a little better, and Friday's even better yet. So Saturday's kind of windy, so is Sunday. You know, I'll give them a choice of either Thursday or Friday. Let me see, because there's no chance of rain and hardly any clouds for 2 days, Thursday and Friday. Friday are good days.
CJ, how you been? I haven't seen you since we were singing "Happy Anniversary, Baby."
I know, right? I've been hanging in there, you know, just working a lot. I have tomorrow and Thursday off, so Al and Maddie and a couple other people. I was gonna text David to see if he wanted to go fly tomorrow, but I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear and see how tomorrow is and stuff, because we got that hurricane coming. So
Oh, you got another hurricane coming.
yeah, Hurricane Nicole.
Oh. Yeah,
Um,
we heard about that one.
I just got a notification on my a warning thing on my phone. Shit. Said National Weather Service, a hurricane warning is in effect for this area for dangerous and damaging winds.
Oh, I finally I can share it now. Well, you guys all know Dennis is over in Australia with Matt.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool though. I
Yeah,
saw the little
and-
I saw the little short where he was like, "That's not a knife. This is a knife."
Oh,
and,
well,
and then
I was gonna say,
sorry.
anyhow,
Sorry.
go ahead.
There was another one where Dennis was playing his ukulele and Matt was throwing coins at him while he was playing his ukulele.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, just what I couldn't tell you guys the other day was Dennis had Matt and I were talking. I think it might have been on your live stream here, Paul Murray, about the Insta360 X3, and Dennis come on and said, "Oh, you don't want that. There's issues with that." I'm like, I haven't heard of any issues. And then Dennis texted me, said, "Ron," said, "I bought him one as a gift." So he gave that camera, Matt. Now I can say what Dennis did for me. Dennis knows that I accidentally destroyed my X2 up in Alaska, and out of the kindness of his heart, Dennis, he must have bought an X3 for himself, but he sent me his X2.
Oh, that's
can't
pretty
believe he did.
awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's
Right back, guys.
so nice.
That was awesome.
Hey, hey.
That's not the X2. That's not the one that that newest one that's out. The one that spreads
No,
the
that's the X3. The
oh.
newest one's the X3. But yeah, it's in perfect condition. He sent me like 2 extra batteries and a charger, and oh my gosh, it's such a
Now,
nice gesture.
Does the X2, does that one do that too? Does it spread fertilizer?
Yeah, it's just the X3 is just an upgrade to, I think, the stabilization, the color, and a couple other tiny things. But it has a much bigger screen. That's the one big thing about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is it as heavy as the X3, or is it both like the same
Yeah.
weight?
Yeah, they're about the same size. So,
Does it literally take 2 people to like lift it?
what?
No, because no, Paul was showing us yesterday the X3, I believe, and that thing was like so huge it took 2 people to lift it out of the.
No. It's the Insta360 X2 and X3. They're little tiny 360 cameras.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what's that big one that Paul was showing us? The one that was spreading the fertilizer all over the place.
Oh, that must be a drone or something. No, this is a camera, not a drone.
Okay. I totally got confused there. I thought you were talking about a drone.
So it basically, I'm just looking here now. It comes down almost from the corner of that cornfield down across almost. Yeah. But that house with the shop there, that's not included.
One big shop is, it's got a door.
Oh, on the I see the ring road goes around the silos, right? But your property is to the left of the ring road, right? Okay, yeah. But
You can see it's a little shadow to the north.
Yep.
It includes that one shop.
Yeah.
And then there's other adjacent other buildings.
Yeah, there's some buildings to the west and some buildings to the east of that where it swings north. So
Yeah.
Yep.
So those are not included. But the house shop is.
Okay. Yep. Now, as far as pictures of the house, do you want close-up pictures of the house and the building and stuff?
Yeah, within reason.
Okay.
Real.
Okay.
Okay, good. What is it again?
Yeah, I probably I'm gonna unofficially I'll book it for about noon on Thursday. I got Friday for a back.
Hey, Kay.
Doot, 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 doot.
Yeah, it's my backup alarm. I hate that thing.
Oh, yeah. I have that on my car. Like it shows like when I'm backing up, you could see like on the camera.
My driveway is in such an awkward position. It's really hard to back this trailer up.
Oh yeah, driving a trailer can get pretty hectic. Like, my God, am I doing this?
So
right?
how is your 4x4 working? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's working really well. Since we put that new drive belt on it. Good
Now,
job, Ron.
how did you get it out when the drive belt went?
We towed it out with another four-wheeler out of the woods.
Okay.
And then once I got it down on the road, holy crap. Wow. My neighbor had a big, I guess what do you call it? Like a drive-in, like a tent cover thing over his motorhome.
Yeah.
That's no longer there. It's on the ground. Smashed to bits. Wow.
You think it did anything to his motorhome?
I don't know. I just saw it all laying there in the ground. Wow.
Yeah.
So far, the only thing I see at my house is my little garden cart is out in the middle of the yard. But everything structurally looks good. I'll tell you, that tree I had cut down
Probably a good thing.
ago, thank God I did that.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, damn, Ron, you're pretty good. I did that in one
One
thing. Woohoo! I'm getting better at this.
on the blind side or on the driver's side?
I'm lined up perfect.
No, but I mean, backing in, did you back in on the blind side or on the driver's side?
The blind side.
Yeah, that's always the hardest one, right? Because the
Yep.
other one, the other way, you can look up window and go, yep, okay.
I gotta watch this one corner. There's a ditch right here in the corner of my driveway, and there's a ditch on the other side of the road, and I gotta be careful that I don't put the truck in there.
Mm.
So, damn, I
That was a
did
pretty
good.
good movie, by the way.
Mhm. I forgot to mute my mic. Thanks for doing it there, whoever did it. Anyways, they want me to fly this property here, but it's not all this. It goes up the driveway and around here and then to the left. That is to the place to the right. So, and it comes across right about here, someplace through the bush here where the property is. So I was just talking.
Kind of like, is that like a farm or something?
Well, not really. It's a house and got a couple outbuildings on it, but apparently it's an estate sale. So,
Huh.
so like the people who own it passed away, so or a guy or whatever. But anyway, she said it might be a son or a daughter down there emptying the household if I go down, and but they're gonna warn them. So I got a book for about noon on Thursday. So I got to go down and fly that job. So that's good. Getting coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch my drone today and go check my roof and make sure everything looks okay from what I'm seeing so far. But I'm gonna go up there and fly real close and make sure everything's good. So, well, anyhow, guys, I'm gonna pop out. I got a lot.
Okay,
to do.
Ron, you take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, maybe I'll try and catch you guys tonight.
Okay, sounds good, Ron.
Have a
Say
good
hello,
day,
say
everybody.
hello to the herd for us.
I'll do that. And actually, I am going to take 2 hours out of my day. I'm going up to the restaurant today.
Oh, okay.
Gonna go see your honey.
Yeah, it's the rutting season.
It is. How you doing?
How you doing? There
How
you
you
go.
doing?
All righty, guys. Take
Okay,
care,
Ron,
everybody.
take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What did Garth go bye-bye?
Well, yeah, this is the place here. I got to do this one here. Not too many trees up front. One close to the house there and there, but a couple big red maples. But they should be all.
The hard thing is going to be disseminate But
Yeah.
you can fly facing away from that farm, but
Yeah, well, see here. He gave me the outline right here.
Yeah. yeah.
So, yeah, see, don't include the farm over to the right here, or,
Right.
here. Kind of goes up here on an angle, goes up here and then back down again.
Yeah,
Kinda-
you have to do a side slide around that way.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Just try and keep the bottom of your frame that driveway as you're going around, you know?
Yeah. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go drain the coffee and put the dogs out. Yeah,
TJ, did you go out and vote?
I got the mail-in thing, so I just did it at home and then sent it off.
Send it in, okay.
Yeah. Why, have you done that yet?
Yeah,
Cool. Did Garth just kind of like randomly leave?
well, he loves that ship that's headed for Port Huron. He might be driving up there.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, my.
Any plans for Thanksgiving or whatever? Or you got any people coming over to your house? Or are you going over to someone's house?
No, Paul might be going to his son's house for Thanksgiving. Are you, Paul?
I haven't. Why? Our Thanksgiving's long done.
Oh, that's right. Canada's Thanksgiving was last month.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You already done had it already.
He done did it. It's
He
done.
done did it. He done did it. Where's Justin at?
I don't know where he is today. Huh.
Do not know.
Probably editing some more videos or making more videos or something.
Well, Paul, I think we're going to call it. We got 9 people watching, and
Yeah, it's 10:30 anyways, Paul. I gotta go do.
you got things to do.
When I was talking to
TJ's got to go get a burrito or something.
Yeah, I had my Fruit Loops as you saw on Facebook
Yep,
this
yep.
morning.
Toucan TJ has got to go.
Toucan TJ. Getting old for the birds.
Go ahead, Paul.
Just want to let none you know. Yeah, I got a new jump stick and it works fine now. It's not a problem. That's what it was my old card reader wouldn't go above 32 gigabytes. It wouldn't read it past that. But this one here would go all the way up. So
Yeah,
Cool. Two giggle bites.
Yep.
32 gigabytes.
yeah. You get gigabytes from a Toucan TJ.
Toucan TJ.
Okay, everybody. Hey,
All right.
Newfound, take care. We'll see all of you again next time.
Adios. Be good.
Bye, guys.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Oh,